Good evening everyone, Knight here and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So I couldn't choose between Stardew Valley or Minecraft, so why not play a mod pack that combines the two? Welcome to Farming Valley, a mod pack based on Stardew Valley, and it's made by Kian. And why not jump in? Why not jump straight in? So let's make a new world. Gonna call it Stardew Valley. Survival, of course. Because I want to make a series of it, I'm gonna allow cheats only for keep inventory rule. That's the only thing I'm gonna do, nothing else. A specific seed, I don't really know. Let the game choose. Let's create a new world. It might take a little bit of time to load the world because it needs to get everything set, especially with biomes are plenty. But I've played the mod pack a little and it's actually pretty fun and calming. It's just like Stardew Valley, only you have to do other things than in Stardew Valley. We'll get there when the terrain is built. Good morning, train, and here we are. Spring, Sunday, 6 o'clock, spring. And I hear a sign. Why do I hear a sign? Okay, let's wait till everything moves so I can actually turn. There we go, turn off. Now, how far is my render distance? 6 chains, okay. And it even has a soundtrack of Stardew Valley. Sweet. Now we start with a water bottle, a pet, an achievement book, and a guide to summon the Harvest Goddess. We'll get into that in a little bit. I'm going to collect the... Where did my book go? One second guys, That's it. This is achievement book. I'll take this. There we go. We need that. Let's actually get some wood. The wood looks round. I like that. Willow wood. Sweet. Oh, the fireworks are making me alive a little. Now, if you break down a tree, the leaves will decay instantly, and you have a chance to spawn a nest. I'm gonna cut this tree down to the bottom, and I'll pick up that nest. There we go. Let's pick it up. Now, if you find such a nest, you just have to right-click it, and you get some items. I got a stick, 2 gold, feathers, bone, and flint. Sweet. Now you want to watch out for things because there can be dangerous plants around. I'm going to make myself some basic tools before I start things up. There we go. Jesus, I'm plowing through these achievements. Gonna take that with me because we're gonna need it. Let's see, I'm just gonna dig down for a second to get some basic stone. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what we need, guys. We need some iron. Let's get back up. Let's make ourselves a pickaxe. And mine is iron. And it's pretty nice vein of it. Sweet. If we can get some coal, all will be just perfect to start. Gonna get some extra coal just in case. I need to get my other tools as well, so need to get some tools, need to get some weapons, and I need a furnace, so let's get this cobble going. There we go, it's not ready, perfect. Let me out of there. I'll explain why we need iron later. There we go. What am I going to do? I can make an axe. There we go, and a furnace. And let's get moving. So now that I have my tools, my oven, my crafting table, and my iron, let's check this book. This book will show you how to summon the Harvest Goddess. This pack is balanced around Harvest Festival. In this pack, your goal is to build up a town, harvest crops, and sell them at your town to get coins. These coins can be used to buy items, slash parts, for other mods in the pack. This way is the only way to get those items if you want to play around with those mods. To begin, you need to summon the Harvest Goddess. To do this, Step 1. Find 3 vanilla flowers. There has to be vanilla flowers, not mother flowers. 1 flower pot, 1 stick, and 1 bucket with water. So let's complete this, shall we? There's some water right here, but I like to get some. I like to get the other stuff first. I'm actually gonna kill this piggy. There we go. I need some meat. For killing a snail, you get a monster hunter. Yeah, sounds legit. Let's get those cookies. This is good. There we go. I'm stuck. Let's get this clay going. There we go, that's enough. We just need enough to get some, to get a flower. The poor pig drowns. Okay, fair enough. I want to get out of this. I'm not. Wait, don't tell me I'm on a survival island. We're not going to do such a challenge yet. I want to show you guys a map pack, not a challenge. No! Why, game? Why? Okay, let's travel to the mainland then. I think I'm gonna swim. It's not that far. And there's some sugarcane, so I can use it. So let's see. Well, there is not much land nearby, so we spawned pretty poorly. I think I have to make a ship. It seems I don't have the right wood to make a ship. Fantastic. Let's get back to the island. Maybe there is some other wood I can use? Maybe that, I think that's spruce. Let's see. There are so many extra trees now that you can't even count, I guess. Do I need to find the right tree? Spruce, there we go. We can't make a spruce boat. I should get down everything. There we go. Oh, clean up. There we go. Now let's make our ship. There we go. Now we're off to a start. Okay, let's hear it's already 16. It's already 4 a.m. p.m. Wait a second. That is actually pretty creepy. And pretty at the same time. I think I'm good. Oh wait, there's some mainland. You can see it on the minimap in the top in the upper right corner. I think I've hit mainland. I'm actually gonna take some sand with me. If you find some sand, be sure to bring some because you can make some glass bottles out of it. And if you see my thirst meter, you will need some sand as well. Oh, a poppy, there we go. 1 poppy, 2 poppy, 3 poppy. How many did you need? 3 vanilla flowers. We got 3. There we go. Let's turn to the other side. If this is a nice place, I might consider making the base right here. Yeah, why not? I can always look around more if it wants to note. There's a command to reload chunks, but I don't really I can't remember what. Alright. There are some pretty nice spices around here. Weird. Let's get big. Get some extra food. Come on, die, thank you. Stop running away, thank you. I'm also getting fatigue. Googly eyes! Die. There we go. Okay, let's set everything up. I got my crafting table. First, my crafting table. My bed. Can I actually sleep in it? You can sleep at any moment of the day. Even now I just slept to the next day and can re-sleep again. See? Actually I'm not gonna do that, but just to show you guys. I hope I can smelt it in time. Wait, my hunger is full. Okay, sweet. It smelt 2 of these and then some iron. Whoa. I can make cave and mine out of that. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna grow some sugarcane because we're gonna need it. And I keep 6 for myself. Trust me, we're gonna need this. Because you can tell me, hey Einek, you can fill up those water bottles just by right clicking the water. Well, I wish it was that simple, but it isn't. Because if you do that, I'm gonna show you right now. If you fill up an empty glass bottle with the water here, you get dirty water. And you need the sugarcane to make another item to clean this water. And I can't show you now, but I can show you in a little bit. And make some slabs. There we go. Let's make our buckets. More flower pots. We're gonna make our berry spawn on top of this place. Okay, so we have everything for the berries. Step 2. Then make 2 holes like this. That sounds easy enough. 1 hole, 2 hole. Next page. Step 3. Now fill them with water. Okay, so water. Oh, whatever. She won't mind some extra nature. There you go. I'm gonna keep it empty. Step 4. Place 2 flowers. One, 2. Step 5. Place down the flower pot. And step 6. Place the vanilla flower in the flower pot. Okay, sounds easy enough. Now what? 7. Now keep right clicking the flower pot with a stick. Now you should get a new flower. Take the new flower and drop it in the water. There we go. We got the goddess bounty and throw it in the water. There we go. The harvest goddess. Did the book have anything else to say? The goddess will now spawn. Speak with her to continue your journey. The extra tips you can read them yourself. And I'm not really gonna do that because it has everything to do about your max health or the serve time. how long one season takes. If you want to read that, feel free to pause the video and read it. We're gonna continue our adventure. So let's see what she says. Hello, my dear. I'm not sure if I recognize you. Have we met? Is this your first time playing? Actually, I've played it before, but just for the sake of this series, I'm gonna say yes it is. Well then, nice to meet you. I am the Harvest Goddess. I'd like to tell you a little story. A long time ago, this land we live in was filled with a bustling village. The people were removed from. I'm gonna wait till it's. Oh wait, I can do that. Fine. Removed from their homes by a crazy storm and forced out of their homes. Now I hear that they want to return back home where they belong, but they need your help. Oh, and just to let you know, I will poof after a while. You can always respond me with the goddess flower. I'll leave you one every time I leave. I think that's all I have to tell you for now. See you later. Okay, so she gave us 4 extra goddess flowers, and she'll leave an extra one every time she responds. Let's talk with her again. Why hello, my sweet. It's nice to see you again. I've had a little thought about how we can get the town started. I've heard rumors that a fellow named Yulif is an excellent carpenter. He and his sister have been looking to take on a project, and this could just be the right thing for them. Jade would be a perfect fit too, as she loves nature and would be a great asset for getting started. I think we just need something to entice them. Perhaps if you can fetch me 2 dozen blocks, then I have something for you that just might work. 2 dozen logs. So she wants 24 logs. Oh, that sounds pretty easy. Oh, and a fun fact, if you have, it might be handy in the future, if you keep an item in your inventory and talk to the person, you see this heart? Well, underneath the heart, if you have an item in your hand, you can give it to her. I'm gonna give this azure blue to the goddess. This gift pleases me greatly. That's the only thing she says for now, and we'll see what happens when we give her more gifts on the way. So I'm gonna end this video soon. I'm gonna do one more thing to show you guys, and that's how to clear some water. So let's actually burn the rest of this to get some charcoal. There we go. Plus I got some sweet food. There we go. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna chop this birch tree down, just while we wait for this birch to cook, so we get our charcoal. I don't know why, but it's pretty laggy. Maybe because I have a lot of other pages open. Next time I record, I'll make sure that I close them, just to get a better performance while recording. There we go, by 3. And I got 2 nests. I got some bread. Nice. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna make a chest so I can actually store my stuff. There we go. Not where I wanted it. I'm just gonna put everything in it. There we go. I'm going to take back this. There we go. And take the charcoal. I only need 3 charcoal. Place the charcoal in the middle and surround it with paper to get charcoal filter. What you do now is take the dirty water bottle and place 1 charcoal filter next to it to get filtered water bottle. Next you do is take the filtered water bottle and put it in the furnace and let it cook. After you have done that, you get a normal water bottle. That's how you get clear water. It's pretty expensive to start, but it might get easier along the way. Because this is still there. But yeah, with all that done, I would say we got a great whoops. Oh wait, I need to kill one more thing. I might actually do this. 1 second. Let us fight one more thing and I can explain that future. There's the good thing. Level up to level 2. Yeah, your sword has levels now. I'm gonna explain them in a second and I'll get back to my settlement. So every time your sword levels up, you can choose an ability. What I'm gonna do is set my first ability to fire. Now you can see I have purchased fire 2. Fire, just fast fire. Every time I hit a mob, I have a chance to set them on fire. I'm gonna show you guys. There you go. And it drops me some cooked meat. Now, why I do this, why I put my first level to fire, is so I can actually I have a higher chance to get some cooked food. So I don't have to waste my coal every time I want some food done. So yeah, that's my way of doing it. You guys have your own ideas. I don't say you have to follow my ways. Everyone plays like they will or want. But yeah, that's my hint for this mod pack. When you level up your sword, put the first token to fire to get a higher chance of free cooked meat. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, place some comments in the comment section if you have questions, if you want to say something. I'll try